Hi everybody and welcome to TWF Impact Wrestling. Hi everyone, I am Jim Ross, alongside with Joey Styles here. And today we're going to see two more handicap matches. John Cena taking on Lord Zed and Aries. Sting taking on Jason Voorhees and Freddy Krueger. And also Cassandra versus AJ Lee. Now some people ask themselves, is there abuse of power? And other people would say, nah, there ain't no abuse of power, some would say. Well, regardless if there's abuse of power or not, I'm just here to say, no, there ain't no abuse of power, Loaf Source says. I don't know where you're getting your information from, Jim Ross and Joey Styles, but there ain't no abuse of power going on. Well, I guess I can see that some people unfortunately are supporting, what's been going on lately. Well, let's go to, I believe that soon we'll be in the office with the co-general managers of the TWF, Divatox and Eric Bischoff, who I don't know how they got into power. But I guess they're going to come down now. Well, Joey Styles said ever since Astronema became the owner of the TWF, and ever since she started on this what's good for business angle, coming down the aisle, they are the co-general manager of TWF, Divatox, and Eric Bischoff. Alright, let's see what we have to say. First off, Divatox says, I want to welcome everybody to Impact Wrestling. Yes, Eric Bischoff says, we certainly do. And today, Divatox says, we have some cool matches. John Cena got in our face not too long ago, and he will eventually now pay the price. He insulted the Authority. He insulted the New Blood. Insulted the Immortals. Whatever you want to call it, the McMahon-Halsey faction. Okay. So many different stables have come along, where people have abused their power. Of course, Vince McMahon had a lot more stables, and so did Eric Bischoff, and Paul Heyman had a few. And Jeff Jarrett had a few, and Dixie Carter had a few. Regardless of that, you insulted the Authority. And Astronema and the Ecliptor have also told us that today it's punishment time, Sting. So you get to go one-on-one against Jason Voorhees and Freddy Krueger in the handicap match. Woo! Divatox says. And Eric Bischoff said, John Cena, you get to go in the handicap match against Lord Zed and Aries, who were formerly doing the New World Order stuff not too long ago. And we'll eventually find a way to a punishment for Gil Kim, and a punishment for Max Gagora, and anybody else who decided that they were disgruntled enough to get in our face. Well, I guess that's all. Oh, and by the way, we forgot to mention that Jim Ross and Joey Styles apparently happened to join us. And at least we got someone who can counteract Jim Ross and Joey Styles, and that would be Lothar. So, why don't we just go to our first match, unfortunately. That would be Sting's match. That would be Sting's match That would be Sting going against Jason Voorhees and Freddy Krueger, and they all add everybody. That Freddy Krueger's hat's been missing in action for some time. Jim Ross said, yeah, it has. But let me assure you, but apparently today, prompt's not working. So normally when you write in something and then YouTube usually prompts you or Google usually prompts you. Well, prompt's not working. So we unfortunately have to go through this whole rigmarole just to find his theme song. Fair enough, go for playlist. We have a favorite and a playlist, Jim Ross said. Yeah, Joey Style said. And we can upload longer than 15 minutes if we have to. Now, if we were doing this back in the day when we could only upload for like 15 minutes, this would have been like a death sentence for our videos. Because our videos would have been, being rejected for like... Our videos would have been like rejected for like being too long. And coming down the aisle, Jason Voorhees and Freddy Krueger. Freddy Krueger and Jason Voorhees ready for their match against the Icon Sting, Jim Ross said. Yeah, they definitely are, Joey Styles said. They're ready for that. And we got our fan turned on here because it's starting to get hot in the room for some unknown reason. Coming down the aisle from Venice Beach, California, United States, he is the Icon, Sting. Well, Jim Ross says Sting has been in some wars most of his time here in the TWF. Ding-ding-ding, and the referee just fell down. And right now, the referee fell down again. And I'm sure that won't be over. Sting going right after Jason Voorhees here. And Sting clotheslined down Jason Voorhees. He body slammed Freddy Krueger. Sting right now is trying to fight for his life. Pink roll. One for Freddy Krueger too, Jim Ross said. Well, here comes Joey Styles says clothesline and Jason Voorhees at the top and out. The referee counting 1, 2, 3. Will he get back in the ring? He just got Freddy Krueger out the other side. He's trying to suplex Jason Voorhees. And a suplex, and Jason Voorhees was brought back in the ring. I thought there were tags in these matches. Well, that's what I thought too. Sting's so far doing a good job against Jason Voorhees and Freddy Krueger. No, he's not, Lothar says. Jason Voorhees finally picked up Sting and body slammed him. I totally wouldn't last, Lothar said, Jim Ross and Joey Styles. And Freddy Krueger right now. The Iron Claw. Freddy Krueger right now. The Elm Street Sidewalk Slam. And now Jason and Freddy are both 1, 2, 3. Ding ding ding. Here is your winner. Here are your winners. Jason Voorhees and Freddy Krueger. Well, it looks like that Sting has lost his match, unfortunately, to Freddy Krueger and Jason Voorhees here. Will John Cena be also another victim of this complete abuse of power by those in authority? Well, we're gonna find out. Now going to our next match here. Coming down the aisle, he is the Emperor of Evil, Lord Zed, and Ares, the European Greek god of war. Remember not too long ago, Lord Zed and Ares were supposedly the masterminds behind trying to bring the New World Order back for a week until it finally got put to rest. And now they're gonna finally have to verse John Cena here. Jim Ross said. Well, we'll get ready for our match here, Joey Styles said. Promotional consideration paid for by the Bowling.
Monday Night Football, Dolphins, Saints, tonight 8:25 Eastern on ESPN.
Coming down the aisle from Valverde, Massachusetts. He is winning first, Jason Voorhees and Freddy Krueger. Come on! John Cena. Oh!
Your time is up, my time is now.
Well, John Cena punched Ares, and Ares is down right now. John Cena's got some like smuck on the back. John Cena just clotheslined down Lord Zed right now. John Cena's gonna do it. You can't see me. Attitude adjustment on Ares. Attitude adjustment on Lord Zed. He didn't do the 5-knuckle shuffle to both of them. Boom, boom. Ares and Lord Zed are in trouble right now. John Cena right now seems to be having his own here with Zed and Ares. You can't say that. Don't do that, Lothar says. Come on. John Cena coming. Oh, Ares just clobbered him. Ares punched John Cena. While that was going on, the referee's been knocked out. Lord Zed right now got John Cena right now and choke slammed him. John Cena's had it, folks. I think he's out of it, Jim Ross said. You could be right, Joey Styles said. Oh yeah, great. Now Ares and Lord Zed are both going to cover him. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winners. Ares and Lord Zed. Well, Ares and Lord Zed are both victorious here against John Cena here on Impact Wrestling. Zed and Ares defeat John Cena here. Already doing the bidding for Divatox and Eric Bischoff here. They're actually looking for a strong-lining Blitzor, trying to put down anyone who's completely unhappy with how things are being run here currently in the TWF. Anyway, on Monday Night Raw, Jim Ross says, we are going to see Cassandra take on AJ Lee. Also, we're going to probably see some more people. And how will the power trip continue? How will a Strongman Ecliptor force Angel, Spike, Ernest Pure, Hulk Hogan, and Theodore Long to use their power? And how will Divatox and Eric Bischoff continue to abuse their power? Well, we don't know, Jim Ross said. Yeah, we don't know, Joey Styles said. But you know one thing, Low Sword said, it's going to be great. Well, that's it for Impact